Hello, and thanks for watching. This video is just a follow-up to my previous series of videos on the WipEout series, and in particular the WipEout Omega collection. In this video I'm just going to show some new additions to my collection, and things you can find online yourselves. So, from the PlayStation clothing store, I've got the WipEout t-shirt here with one of the logos from the games on. And these are pretty good quality, and I totally recommend looking at them. I'll put a link in the description so you can find those. And with the game itself, the WipEout Omega collection, here's the standard release, and you've got the classic sleeve version here as well, and the steelbook version there. And this is the retail display version with the release date printed on the front, or the release date in the UK there. And it is actually part of the product. I mean, some people wouldn't see the point in having this, but I quite like it. I'm a collector, so I like having all the pieces. And having the release date is quite cool as well. It's just a nice little reminder there. So they're the basic versions of the game there. And I've also managed to get hold of the press kit for the game. So we're going to have a look at this. I'm going to open it up. And I've seen other people unbox these, so I know what to expect. But it does come in this quite nice foil wrap with bubble wrap inside, and here we go. And just for size comparison, let's have one of the games here. So it's a bit smaller than I thought it would be actually, which is quite cool. It's quite compact and nice. And there's the thickness as well. But yeah, so this is like a slip case here, and let's have a look at this first. So there's the front. Or the back. I don't think there is a front or back here. And there's some ships racing through the city on this piece of art. That's pretty cool art, I like that. And this slides right off. And on the inside is a bit more orange looking art. I can't really see that very well in there. I don't really want to break this though, but there is some possibly the same art in there. But you're looking at the outside mostly, and that's what looks good. And this looks very nice. It feels good as well. It's solid. It's like acrylic, I think, or something. And interestingly, that's the logo from the first game, the F3600 Anti-Gravity Racing League from WipEout 1. Quite nice, that. And on the back there, got some of the teams. And it's quite an exclusive run, the press kit. I'm not sure if this is regionally based, so it says there are 1,303. I'm not sure if that's just in certain countries, because this is a German version of this, which you'll see when I open it up. But I just wanted it for the display purpose really, because all this is in English, and on the back here, and I like the look of it, so I wanted to get hold of one of these, and I found a reasonably priced one on eBay. But yeah. So with the Omega collection in general, they only have some of the teams on the artwork, which I always found a bit weird. What is that, 6 or 7? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 teams there, and 7 on here, with the addition of the Tigron on the end there. But there are more teams than that in the game. I never really understood why they did that, but don't know, really. There you go. But this looks really nice. And it's held together with magnets, so you pull the acrylic apart like this very carefully, because there's things inside, and you can see it's got a square indent on here, and that's where your booklet is. And then below that there is a circular indent with the CD, and it has the single of Shake It by Addiction there from the soundtrack, so that's quite cool. And then I'm going to turn this around because there's a code on it. But this is, if I cover the code, it's a code for the game. And it's just a little cardboard cutout, but it looks very nice. You can see if I put my finger behind there, it's been cut out of the cardboard. It's quite nice. And that again fits in a nice little indent there. It's very well made, I really like this. Put the CD back on there. And yeah, so there's a little, I think it's lenticular hologram you call it, or something. If I move it around, hopefully that'll come out on the camera. That's really cool, that looks really nice. That's the back. And then yeah, so this is a nice little booklet that basically tells you the basic stuff about the game, and the soundtrack at the back here, I think. Yeah, there we go, the soundtrack. And yeah, so I said this is the German version, so the soundtrack's written in English, but the other information about the game is written in German. But I do understand a little bit of German anyway, but I've got this mainly for the collection purposes, and having it on display looks quite nice. And in the middle here, I believe, yes, it does fold out. There we go. Nice piece of art there. And Faisal is my favourite team, so that's really cool. I like that a lot. So yeah, that's a look at the press kit for WipEout Omega Collection. And there is another version. It's a vinyl version, much rarer. I think there's 200 and something copies of that one out there. I don't know if I'll ever be able to get that. Probably not. But it's very nice to have this, and from what I see, it does pop up on eBay quite a lot, this. So if you're interested, I would say keep an eye out for it. It's a very nice piece to have. Goes very well with the other games. And that art on the front, I just like that, the classic logo. It's very nice. So yeah, that's a look at that. Thank you very much for watching.